Hey there. So it is 2 days out from my show, my first NPC Bikini competition. So it's peak week, and I have had no time up until now to make a video. Even this one's probably going to be a little bit short. It's been a super hectic week, and I will just throw out a quick tip that if you are planning on competing, if at all possible, try and plan the week ahead to be fairly chill, not running around, not crazy. There's a lot to think about. There's a really tough diet to follow, and it's been a bit hectic. So yeah, just spending most of my time meal prepping and working and training clients and sleeping as much as possible and really being hungry. So for my peak week, I know people do it differently. I just thought I would share a few things because I was pretty interested to find out how people manage this week going into the show. So for me, what it looks like is I started out the week at high carbs. So that was my highest calorie, high carb day for the week leading up to the show. I was at about 230 carbs. And then it's just tapered down from there. So today is my lowest day. It is Thursday. I'm at 50 carbs. My calories are just under 1100. Not recommended. Part of that is just because I started my calories a little bit too low and shouldn't have cut so much so quickly. So today's going to be a little rough, I think. Not looking forward to it. But tomorrow my carbs and calories go up slightly. And then show day, I actually don't know yet. I have a coach who's working with me, so she'll kind of advise me throughout the day. So that's what this week is looking like. So I've just been trying to go to bed early because I've been really hungry. Aside from like Monday and Tuesday were okay because they were a little bit higher calorie and carbs, but just getting hungry and just mentally that's been a little bit tough. And physically, of course, in the gym, the workouts are tapering down. They're not as tough, but it has been pretty tiring. I've been doing, I did HIIT cardio Monday and Tuesday, as well as the weekend prior, and then the rest of this week has just been lower intensity cardio, so walking basically at like a fat burning zone, just keeping that pretty low. Monday was my last heavy legs day. Tuesday I did just a full upper body workout, nothing super intense. I went fairly heavy, but only did like one exercise for each body part. Wednesday I did legs again because I've been doing hamstrings and glutes on Wednesday, so I did that again, just slightly lighter than normal. And then today and tomorrow just finishing out with some low intensity cardio. Tomorrow I have I'm just going to be doing a full body circuit, so super light, about 50% of what I would normally lift, so keeping it light, going to keep it real quick, just to keep the heart rate up, kind of get a little bit of a pump, but not work the muscles too hard, not get tired, not have anything be real like inflamed the day of the show. So that's what peak week looks like for me. So yeah, a lot of people either start high carb and then lower as they go throughout the week, or they'll actually start really low and then fill their body with a lot of carbohydrates to kind of plump up so you don't look flat on the day of the show. So in case you don't know, that's kind of the reasoning behind the higher and low carbs, to kind of cut down as much as possible but still look full and plump, I guess is not the right word, but full. And I may have to, you can probably tell, like I've got veins starting to pop, my arm's a little bit striated. That's not actually the best for bikini, so I may end up having to maybe add in a few carbs or something, or just the day of, it'll probably be a little bit higher carb. I'm not sure yet, but just it's, you know, during peak week you have to pay attention, a lot of attention to your body and figure out, you know, what is it looking like? Is it too hard? Is it too soft? Is it too dry? Because you want to come in just right where you're full and where you, you know, look healthy, but still lean and tight. And for bikini, you don't have to look super dry and tight, but just a little bit of that. So just playing around with that, because some of is probably as true with most people, some body parts react pretty strongly and may tighten up faster than others. So just kind of trying to work with that. Oh, and then water I started at 1.5 gallons on Monday. And just kind of tapering down a little bit, still drinking a good amount, not going to do any major water depletion, but I'm just kind of slowly dropping a little bit of sodium in water, And then probably Friday I'll cut back a little bit, and then Saturday not drink too much. So I'm super excited for the show. I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of fun to see your body change and now actually feel like, hey, I can comfortably go on stage and feel good about myself. And it's just amazing the changes that happen in your body. Just even this last week, going from feeling, fairly confident on Saturday with my posing coach to now feeling like, okay, I think I'll be good to go. I feel good about the way I look. So that's pretty amazing. Yeah, just crazy to see what your body is capable of doing. And just so you know, I will add in my macros and my calories are just me, and they're just for this week. That is not a normal way to lose weight. It's not super healthy. This is super short term. So I'm just sharing what mine are, but that does not mean that's what anyone else should do. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Alright, so I just got my nails did. Just got those done for the competition. So that's fun. I actually took the rest of the day off of work. So it's Thursday, I have the afternoon off. From one of my jobs. I'll be working from home, but I just took off early so I could get my nails done today, get some other things handled. So as long as I am talking about how I just got my nails done, just a couple unwritten rules of bikini competitions. One is nails. There is no specific rule that you have to have your nails done, as far as I know. But I think pretty much everyone does it. If nothing else, at least like a coat of a nude polish or something like that. But pretty much everyone gets their nails done for competitions. I think it just adds to the feminine appearance. Just looks nice. I think some people go like all out with all kinds of glitter and sparkles, and let's just be honest, the judges are probably not looking at your pretty sparkly nails. Like, I think you can probably get away without having them, but most people do it, and you at least want them to look nice, I would say. Granted, I haven't done competitions before, so I don't know that for sure, but like, I just redid my toes today, just a simple kind of nude polish, and then got my nails done, and partially it's just an excuse to do something nice and feel pretty. And I don't know why do nails make girls feel so pretty? I was thinking about that while I was getting my nails done. It like makes you feel so feminine and pretty, and I don't know why. It's such a weird concept to put fake nails on top of your nails or to paint your nails red. I don't know why, but it just makes us feel pretty. So I figured as long as I'm doing the competition, why not go all out? You don't have to. I actually initially had thought about even just doing like press-ons. They're like $8 at the store. Super fast to throw on. They look exactly the same from far away, and then you can just take them off after a couple days. So I was gonna do that just to save some money, but I figured as long as I'm in it, why not just go all out and just have them, because I like having them every once in a while. Not that often actually, but just sometimes I like to do it. So that's what I just did. Another unwritten rule, yeah, I don't know if it says anywhere that you have to be tanned, but tanning is obviously a huge part, like the crazy dark Oompa Loompa tan. You pretty much have to have that. If you don't have a tan, you will majorly stand out. And you do get, I think, discounted for that. They did say at the NPC workshop that I went to, that they do look at your tan and that you don't want to skimp on that. Like, don't do it by yourself unless maybe you've done it multiple times or you've competed a lot and you know how to do it. But they just suggested don't skimp on the tan. Get it done there, because it is part of what they compare to everyone else. It's part of what makes your skin tone look really good. It's part of what helps your muscles pop out. And the right color is important too, so you don't look really funky on stage. I've heard some people's can turn like green, or just kind of look a weird, funky, maybe too orange or too green or whatever. So that's something I, again, initially thought about. Maybe I'll just buy self-tanning, because there are some companies that make like specifically super dark bodybuilding tanning, and you can do it yourself, and I think people used to do it a lot more that way. But I figured that's one stress I don't want to have, is having to do that the night before when I'm trying to stress about other things with a competition, or getting there and realizing my tan is way a different color than someone else's, or it's splotchy, or having to worry about painting myself up with all that stuff when you're on your own at the competition. So like where I'm going, the company is called Tan Masters. They, for $100, tan you the night before, the day of, and then they oil and glaze you. Sounds like you're being cooked or something, but they oil and glaze you before you go on stage, both morning and evening shows. So it's just one headache I didn't want to have to worry about. And a lot of companies actually charge a lot more than that. So I figured $100. On one hand, yeah, it's super expensive for a tan that lasts for a couple days and that's super ugly off stage, but just for the peace of mind of knowing I'm going to look good, I'm going to look like everyone else, I don't have to stress about my own tan looking right, getting on, missing spots. I just figured I would do that. So that's another kind of, I don't know that they specifically state that anywhere, like online or anything like that, but that's a big kind of unwritten rule. That, nails, that, and then I would say like jewelry. You don't have to wear jewelry, but everyone pretty much does, like big blingy bracelets, big shiny earrings, maybe a ring. Again, you don't have to if you don't do it. Like I've seen people win without nails, without jewelry, stuff like that, but most people wear jewelry. I don't know, I guess it just makes it look fancier, classier. I don't really know what the reasoning, what all that is, but that's just another one of those things that everyone does. So pretty much everyone gets nails, gets jewelry, gets a tan, and you got to have your hair done well. And most people say don't skimp on hair, nails, makeup, stuff like that. So just thought I'd share a couple of those tips. So nails is today. Tomorrow I'll be getting the tan after the athletes meeting, and I'll just kind of record what I can to let you know what it's like, because I know before now, I watched a ton of videos because I wanted to know exactly what I had to do, what I was getting into, and a lot of videos helped me know all of these things that I wouldn't have known otherwise. So I have one more workout before the day of the competition. So I'm just gonna take you through it with me, show you what I'm gonna be doing. Just a light, full body workout, just like one exercise for every body part. So this is just gonna be like a 20-minute circuit. So I thought I'd share it because this is a great circuit to do at home or at the gym. If you just have like 20 to 30 minutes, you wanna get in a full body workout, you don't have a ton of time, or you just need to go a little bit lighter if you're just getting into working out or need to recover a little bit. This is a great way to just hit everything, get a good calorie burn, get a little muscle pump, and then be on your way. So, or for competition, this is just a great way to get a little bit of a pump, get a workout without taxing your body too much, if you're a little bit more advanced. And you can add weight, decrease weight, depending on where you're at, depending on your level, and depending what you need the workout for. So, let's go. excited to share that with you. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to record, but I will definitely have pictures up and a recap and things that I learned and information after. So thanks for following this journey. Share any thoughts, ideas, suggestions you have, questions you might have about either competing or just weight loss in general. I would love to help. So thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe with this video and this channel, and I will see you soon.